Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's your pal Impossibum here. We're back in Mindustry, which I always call Mindustry, but I'll say Mindustry just to make people happy every once in a while. Anyway, we're going to go back into the campaign mode. We're going to check out Windswept Islands, which may or may not have beat us last time. I'll never admit it. It never happened. Never again. Never again. Let's throw some extra resources in here to maybe help us out a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. Just... There, maybe that'll be good for us. Let's go back here. Insufficient. Why do we not have these resources? I know that we have lots of titanium somewhere. It's like, how could we not? All right, you know what? I'll get rid of it. I'm just saying we should have that. All right? We should have that. Anyway, let's go ahead and launch off here. And let's see what's going on here. First off, I reset the save, so we stopped having all this extraneous stuff that I had built previously. I kind of wanted a clean save for us to start off here. So let's get going with this. We're going to need lots of copper here for ourselves. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this running back to our base here. I'll probably just do something like that. You run on down here. There we go. Get that all built up real quick. Alright, I'm going to mine actually for a second because I know we're going to be a little bit low if I don't. Just a little bit. Alright, enough of that. Let's go ahead and get some lead going here. And I have a plan for today's episode. Hopefully we shouldn't die horribly like we did last time. We'll see how that goes, but, I think we'll be okay. I'm kind of used to, in this game, just kind of like building like a wall, impenetrable wall that we have to like force them to go through. And sometimes that's not always the best strategy. We don't really have the greatest way of walling them off on this map. So I think the best thing to do is just kind of force their hand. Say, okay, you have to go down this alley, and then we'll just shoot you the entire way. And that, it's kind of, it may not play to my strengths, but I think it'll work out a lot better than whatever the heck we were trying last time, at any rate. Last time, things did not go well. Let's just put it that way. Alright, let's go ahead and get this lead in here. I wish we had titanium. It drives me nuts that we don't. I don't know why we didn't have titanium saved up for us to have a little quick start here with some, but we didn't. I don't know why. It is what it is. Let's go ahead and just feed into this. There we go. That should be all the lead we'll be needing right off the bat. At least we have a little bit of time to get things set up. Let me see here. We should have coal down here, I think. We do. Okay, let's set up a little graphite area here. And we can spend graphite to make graphite. I'm okay with that. There we go. Get some of this laid out here. Trying to think the best way we're going to be able to feed off all these things. I don't know. Let's do something. Will I be able to feed off all this stuff? I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go along. I'm thinking about water cooling some of this. I'm just thinking, I'm not quite sure how we're going to get it all. We're going to have to see how that works out. Do we even have stuff for water cooling? We do have some metaglass. We could get some of this going. Being I don't have titanium at all right now, I'm not going to worry about it too much, because even if I metaglass this all up and got these things all being super efficient, I couldn't even handle the intake, I don't think. But at some point, I might metaglass this all up. Water cool this all up and get the most out of it. For right now, I don't think it's necessary. We can kind of upgrade when that becomes a thing. All right, let's get this built real quick. There we go. Let's get some graphite going. Graphite early on is pretty helpful. I don't think I can ever keep more than like 2 saturated with this kind of setup, so I don't see a point of building more than that. If we want, I can try to build another one, and we'll see if we keep it saturated or not. It doesn't seem to be doing a good job of that for the most part with the regular coal setup, or copper line setup rather, is what I was trying to say there. Whoop, keep building. We don't have something. Oh yeah, our copper is holding us back. Our copper, as per always, holding us back. Let me see here. We're going to take the goodies out of here and just run them on over to the side here, something like that. There we go. And I'll mine us a little extra copper real quick, because this is going a little slower than I would like. Yeah, let's just manually mine copper just for a second, just to get us over the hump And maybe I'll go find us some titanium really quick. I don't know. We got a minute or two before the big bads start coming. Let's go find some titanium. We got some here. We can run a line over fairly quick. Trying to see, is that the closest titanium? I think it is. Let's run over here and get us a little titanium really quick. Just a whittle bit. Just so I can start making titanium lines and not go crazy. Because, man, I tell you, I am over, copper lines. I am done with that. I want the good stuff, and I want it now. There we go. Let's get this on over here. I'll almost certainly water cool this at some point. We're just not there at the moment. And if you hear an overly loud car in the background, you have my apologies. It is what it is. People like their loud cars around here. There we go. Let me see. Let's run this up on over. I'm going to do what I can to make sure so the boats can't get through here and mess up our nice little supply chain here. I should one of these days just make a proper resource highway, but I never do. I never do. Especially with the copper lines, it's so easy to oversaturate it. It gets ugly so quick. Me and my spaghetti conveyor lines. There we go. Alright, we should be built up here. Should be fine. We're going to have some actual titanium coming in here. Let me hopefully help us get some more copper real quick. I can't believe copper is always such a hold-up for me. Manually mining copper here. We're not even getting all this copper in here. You know what I'm going to do? Just for right now. So we're having copper issues. This line isn't even feeding in properly because it's totally saturated all the time. Let's just like shove you in there. There we go. That way we'll actually get more copper in this way because it wasn't even feeding in over there. Alright, let me get away from that thing. Let's start worrying about the front line just a little bit. The first couple of waves, if I remember correctly, they just send air units. So, I think the thing's like right up here. Yeah, okay. So we just have to send like a little air zone over here. Somewhere over here would probably be fine. This is also where I'm probably going to put a anti-boat zone. I'm gonna build a, my front line is essentially going to be like over in here and over in here, whichever is the best way to keep them hemmed in. But for right now, I think the air comes from over here. So I'm just going to throw a few scatters down over here. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully I don't need too much stuff. I think 4 would probably be fine. Hopefully. I'm just building off of poor memory of how exactly they all get here. I'm pretty sure they come down and they just fly down the side here. So hopefully get that built. Us and our copper issues. I'm going to go upgrade those lines in a little bit. Ugh. Let me see if I can get any of this lead here. We're not going to need all that much of it, truth be told. It doesn't take much to get scatters up and running. I think I'm going to go down south and just upgrade my copper lines to titanium real quick. Just so we stop having copper issues. Because, man, I'm telling you, it's rough. It's rough. Everything's rough. Starting off, things going so slow, taking so long to get anything done. Not a fan. Alright, so we need to get rid of these lines here, I guess. That upgraded titanium line's going to do us just fine. There we go. Alright, let's see if we have any more copper we can mine somewhere. We got a little copper thing over here. Let's go hit that up real quick. Because, yeah, our copper intake is no bueno. There. A little bit of Spanish for the day. My horrible Spanish. Come on, copper. Stop doing me dirty. We gotta get this done really quick. I gotta get the supply line up. Come on. Hurry up. Why is my copper intake so low? We gotta fix this for sure. There we go. Alright, at least we're gonna be using titanium for this, so we won't be worrying about the copper. Hopefully that'll help a little bit. Let's run this on down here. And, I think I'll feed it into the line right here for now. It would mean if I wanted to, I could probably feed it into this line and feed it on over there. It just seems like I don't have to go that route right now. Why bother with it? I guess we need copper for titanium lines too. Wonderful. Alright, well, we should be getting copper a lot quicker now. That should help out a lot. Alright, let's move back up here and get stuff actually fed properly before the baddies come. Probably not going to happen at this rate, but we'll see. See, 1 copper, 1 titanium. Yeah, it doesn't even much matter. Alright. Well, we'll use titanium for this anyway, because I want it to get there as soon as possible, but I don't think it's going to matter that much. And I guess for this one, I can just bridge you over. That way I actually get use out of you here. There we go. Run you over like that. And we'll run over here. I actually have some titanium and stuff over here we can try to make use of if we need it eventually. Run on in. Something like that. Throw in some routers here to get these guys fed up. It could be routers, it could be overflow. It doesn't really much matter for that particular purpose. Hoping we get these things fed really quick. There we go. That should hopefully take care of any flying units that come right off the bat. I'll probably throw another one over here or something. I'm going to get a basic front line over here. I think the boat guys tend to come from over this-ish area. So we'll try to protect ourselves over here. Get a little line set up. Something like that. That'll do, I think. This is going to eat through like all my copper right now, but that's okay. Let's see where they come from. They should be... Where are they at? Oh, there it is. Yeah, they came from like off screen. No. Yeah, I built my guys over here. You have to come to these guys. Oh my god. Wait, can you come to where my scatters are, please? They're right here. I'm gonna have to move those scatters up. He just totally avoided them entirely. There you go. That's where they were, buddy. Okay, we can make this work. I'm gonna throw a couple of scatters over here. Apparently, I misjudged where they're gonna be coming out, but we can just throw them like right here, and then we'll have a longer line of anti-baddie stuff going. So I'll just throw in a router like that, and we're pretty much in the same situation we were in, except, moved up here a little bit. That'll be alright. It'll still work essentially the same. Luckily, since we had titanium lines, it didn't actually manage to break anything, so we'll be good over there. Alright, let me get back to making my little line of stuff over here. We're going to have a little duo front line here. I'm going to try to plug this area up so he has to pick one side or the other. Hopefully this side would be ideal. If I can force them all to come through here, that'd be great, but it doesn't really quite work out that way as far as I can tell anyway. Let me get my schematics up. We're going to go ahead and use our turret controlled schematic here. I'm going to go like that. They're not going to be water cooled right now, so I'm not all that worried about it. I could water cool them. Should I? Just for funsies? Why not? Let's do it. We're going to do it for funsies. Let's go ahead and throw another copper wall out here. Keep these guys healed up. Yeah, something like that. That'll work. I probably don't have the copper for all this. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully. Well, maybe I have most of it? No, not quite. We're going to sit here waiting on this for a minute, apparently. That sucks. I wish we had better copper situation right now. The walls are going to be the big part. I think that's going to be the big holdup. Oh god. Alright, you know what? Give me a minute. I'm going to let this keep playing out, and then I'm going to go mess in our copper intake, because it's slow. Alright, sorry about that. That was like the slowest build in the universe. Why am I... No, I don't want to pick that up. What's wrong with you, game? Don't do that to me. Alright, let's go ahead and get ourselves a little copper area here. And I'll probably just use the better intakes here. There we go. Something like that. Get some titanium coming out of this. Something like that. Run this on up. Somewhere over here. There we go. I'll split it. Probably twice. There we go. What do I don't have silicon for this. I should probably get that going like ASAP. Alright, we'll go get silicon going in just a second so we can actually finish building this properly. I don't actually have the silicon we need for the microcontroller, so things would get ugly here pretty quick. It would still function without it. It just wouldn't have all the extra logic stuff we threw into it. There we go. We can't actually build that yet unless we get silicon. I will go work on that momentarily. Alright, silicon. I think we need coal and lead for silicon. Let me double check here real quick. My memory's horrible. Sorry about that. We need coal and sand for silicon. Alright, let's go get that going real quick. We'll put it near our base somewhere. We got coal right there. And we got our base right here. That seems like a decent place. We should probably worry about power too, huh? Wouldn't that be smart? You know, it looks like we're backed up on coal here. Maybe we can make another graphite press too. What'll it hurt? You know, it's almost nothing to throw it in there. So let's just do an overflow right here. Throw in an extra one right there. Extend this line a tiny bit, and we'll just see how that works out. Oh, I have to run all the way down here now. Hurry up! We got stuff to do. There we go. We'll see if we can, you know, max that out. If not, you know, no biggie. Let me see here. I might use this over here for power. I'll probably just do a little quickie generator setup or something. Should I do steam generator? Do I have the stuff on me? Thermals. Where's my steam? We need silicon for steam generator anyway. For some reason, I thought steam generator required metaglass, but I guess not. All right, let's go ahead and get this going real quick. We'll need a combustion just to even get that going anyway, because we don't have any power at all. There we go. We'll go ahead and eat all this coal here. Well, not eat it. I don't suggest you guys eat coal. I'm just throw that out there. It's probably not going to be that great for you. Probably want to avoid eating things like that. Just throwing that out there. All right, that's our coal. We don't have a lot of room here. I'll probably shove in a silicon smelter over here and then, like, regret it. All right, we need some sand. I'll probably just grab some sand around here. Anyway, let's go get this built really quick. Lickety split. There we go. Let's make a little sand gathering station over here. I'll probably just use regular things because I really don't care that much. This one I'm not even going to be able to collect from. Do something like that. Run around like so. I can always add more if I realize, hey, I'm not getting enough stuff here. I don't think that'll be a problem, but like I said, we run into it. We can tackle that when we get to it. All right, we'll get that built really quick. Oh my God, copper's slowing us down again. Copper is forever a thorn in our side. All right, there we go. We have that going. Let's build a little combustion situation over here. Copper. Copper, copper, copper. Always an issue with us. I don't want that one built quite like that. Here's the best way I can get stuff out of here. Maybe like that. I don't know. Hopefully we get this built really quick. Hopefully our front line holds when the guys come. I should probably watch the next one to see how it goes. If they spawn trying to go to the left side, we'll be okay. If they spawn down the right side, it'll be rough. I think we'll still survive. It'll just suck, really. Let me see here. Let's take this. See if we can get out of here. We're just going to throw this into a... I think I'm going to liquid cool that so we can get more out of it. Anyway, I'm going to throw this into a distributor. Throw down some, not batteries, combustion generators. There we go. And this will be our first little power generator. Nothing all that special, just something to get us going really quick. Oh my God, copper. My arch nemesis, copper. All right, I'm going to do something momentarily to get our copper situation under control, because my God, that's annoying. Come on. Why is it auto, like, you know, kill the build process here? I don't know why I had to manually tell it to do all that. It's kind of silly. Let's get a battery out here just so we have something. I like having a little battery bank just to get the extra, you know, little things that we at least have. There we go. So at least we're banking some of this power, not just letting it go out into nothingness. I'm going to go up to the front, make sure we're not dead. You know, if they spawn a boat to the wrong side, we might be screwed. So I want to see where they're coming from. Alright, the boat's going the right way for us to kill it, at least. Our duos here should shoot at it. Yeah, they did a good job. That's you know, the least I could hope for. I mean, the most I could really hope for right there. Alright, come on, let me move. Let me move. Alright, let's get our silicon going really quick so we can actually have those things up there doing their thing properly. We have the power now. Let's actually build silicon generation area here. Silicon! Let me see here. I'll build 3, but we're not going to saturate 3, I can tell you that. In fact, I need to build that down by 1. One more. I need 3 spaces up here. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's go ahead and get our zipper pattern going, which I have here. I know it. There we go. My, oh, yeah, it's supposed to go here. I don't know why I was trying to put it all the way down. There we go. You gotta leave one space, otherwise things uptake into your zipper pattern. That makes everything bad. There we go. Let's go ahead and feed our sand in through here. Feed our coal in through here. And the output will come out here, all nice and tidy for us. And I'm going to run this down and over here. This could technically lead into the same thing, and it wouldn't matter. It would all work just fine. I still just want it to have its own line, because that's just how I'm used to doing it. But yeah, you definitely don't need to. It can, you don't have the issue of lines being clogged at your core anymore like you used to. It automatically gets incinerated if you have too much of one item, which is good. Let's go ahead and extend our power over to where we actually need it over here. There we go. Let's get that built up real quick. These are getting power. We're getting silicon coming in now, hopefully. All right, very good. Very good. Let's run up front. And how much silicon do we need for the microprocessor? I don't even know. 30? We should have that before too long, honestly. Alright, let's go to the front. Actually, let's run the power up to the front while we're here. Or actually, I might actually have a better idea. How do we get our copper working better for us here? You know, I'm just going to upgrade all this over here. You are now upgraded copper line, simply because my lack of copper is driving me bonkers. There we go. We'll make that better real quick. Is it going to be the world's greatest copper supply? Nope, not even close. But it'll be slightly better than it was. I don't have to live with that for now. We could try water cooling it later. For now, it is what it is. Let's run our power up to the front line so I can actually do stuff up there. And we'll just run it up something like this. I'll just run it up to here, then I'll figure out what I want to do from there. I know I'm going to want a chain that goes all the way up there, essentially, anyway, so let's just run it on up. Oh, we skipped here. Alright, how about we build there and there? What, you not want to build that one right there? Okay, hold on. We'll get something working. There, that'll work. There we go. Okay, let's keep running it up. There. Alright, so that means we should hopefully have this built really soon. Then I'm going to go ahead. We should get our water going there too. I actually have these water cooled like they're supposed to be. There we go. You're going to get built up all nice and very good. Very good. Let's go ahead and feed water into this like we were supposed to have forever ago, but I just never did. And we don't even have metaglass yet, which is kind of no bueno, but, you know, stuff happens. I'll just do something like that. There we go. We're going to take all this. That should be more than we actually need for anything, but now we got it. Get this built up really quick. Hopefully we'll shoot things out. And you are supposed to be a router. I don't know what you're doing there. There we go. There we go. Have a little things. Do we have water in here? All these things should be water cooled. Yep, right. So they're going to be shooting much better, doing much better things, and everything's going to be wonderful. I'm sure of it. Let me see here. Let's get some healing going on. I guess we could do a mend projector in here somewhere. Kind of want it. I wish I could have it in there a little bit better. What if I just do regular ones? Like, yeah, I don't like that either. I could almost fit this entire thing within one mend projector, but like not quite. So then this little area up here is going to need a little bit of something. I don't think I'll just do that. There we go. Let's get that built, and we'll run some water over, some electric over, rather. Keep this place nice and happy. And I'm actually thinking we need more coal out of this. Not coal, copper out of that. I might upgrade that a little bit. For now, let's get the electric over here. I'll run it off to the side because it's less likely to be attacked by stuff over here. And I'll do something like that. There we go. So now they should be kicking serious butt over here. Alright, we got bad guys coming. How are they coming? How's our little area over here doing? They're doing good over here. I think we'll be alright. Yeah, we seem to kill things over there pretty easily. And they didn't come this way, which is handy. Alright, so now we have tons of things going over here doing their thing. We have to basically set up the same thing over here. What I want to do is kind of like block this little area off, like right here, so they can't come through here. That would be nice. I also want to put more copper into this line. I might run a couple of copper supplement lines up or something, or have them. We can even run them off of graphite or something. Something needs to happen. At any rate, for right now, I want to block off these lines so the boats can't just come stomping through here if they feel like it, because I'm not a fan of that at all. Yeah, we'll do something like that. Another one like this. Just keep them from coming down the middle and force them over here. And over here we'll have a nice line of defense to stop them from coming in. Okay, I have to build one wall back apparently. I'd like to build further out than that if I can. We'll do something like that. We'll have a long line of stuff around here just to kill them if they come this way. That sounds good to me. Let's go over here and get all this stuff built up. We're going to eat through like all our copper, unfortunately, but you know, it is what it is. I could actually probably make it out of titanium, which would probably be better. I don't know. Our titanium input isn't any better than our copper, though, to be honest, right now. And I think copper will hold for a little while at least. These are mostly just to keep them from coming in and flanking us for the most part. Just trying to get regular things set up for us. And I'm going to let these walls build for a while. It's going to take a little while, and I'll be back when we're all done building walls here. Uh-oh, I hear stuff. You have to kill that guy. You have to kill him. Oh my god, we didn't kill him. Oh my god, we need better things. I'm already dead. Alright, hold on. Before I die, I'm going to build something down here, because he always comes down here in like the same stupid spot. Let's see what we can get over here. You know, I can build some duos with graphite. We can get that going really quick just to protect our area over here, because he always comes to the same stupid spot. So let's get like 4 of them or 5 of them right here. I'm going to have graphite kick over here just for now. Something like this. Like I said, he always comes down and attacks like the same spot. We've been through this before. We know how it works. Let's run you over here like that. And I'll build just a little something to protect ourselves just momentarily at least. Small titanium walls. Hopefully it will work at least for now. I wish that worked out a little bit better. Okay, let's get this built really quick. There we go. Actually get these things fed up. Get them protected. They always come around the side and try shooting at us here. I'm hoping our duos here will hold them off. Because yeah, he comes in and he's like fires right here. That's where he always shows up. So if we have this here just to protect us, I think we'll be okay. I hope. Where's the guy at? He should be over here. One enemy remaining. There he is. I can't shoot him for the life of me. God forbid. But yeah, hopefully this will be a good enough spot. I don't think I've hit him yet. Oh my god. Of course you hit my line from over there. Oh god, he's in the worst place possible. Okay, I thought he was going to be like here. Apparently not. Okay. Well, there's some fixing we can do here. Let me go ahead and... I definitely have to upgrade my front line on the side over there, because I thought we were going to be safe, and we was not. We was not safe. That's alright. We can make it better, though, guys. It's not the end of the world. Not yet. We can still salvage this. Alright, let's get that rebuilt really quick. Was there anything else? I'm also going to build... Basically, I can just copy this right here and build that over there. I think that'll work out. I'll just throw you right here. If you wanted to come over there and shoot my stuff, we'll build you there then. If that's how you want to do things. And hopefully that'll be alright. Let's go ahead and extend you out a little bit. Oop, not you. Small titanium wall. There we go. Something like that. Let's get this built. And I'll have both these down here just protecting our back end a little bit in case the ones happen to sneak through again. Hopefully, obviously, I don't want them to sneak through like that again. But if they do, I want to have something here set up for that. Just in case. Little, insurance policy for ourselves here. I also want to get this feeding through here really quick. Hopefully we can get this running back up through like we were. Because we're backing up, and I don't want us to be. Let me see here. I think I'll do a router this, so when things can go back doing things the way they are. Let's go ahead and upgrade this one to titanium, if it's not already. Like that. And I will also router here. Throw a junction in here to clean up that mess. And we'll go ahead and feed into over here. Like so. Alright, so now we should get graphite in both these things until they fill up, and then we'll be fine. Let's throw down a little Healy thing for both of them just in case. Because it won't take much to hold both of these with a little Healy item there. Here we go. Let's run some power over to them real quick. Where's our power at? Over here. We can run that over pretty quick. And then we have to upgrade our front line, because obviously things did not go as planned. That much is for certain. Well, let me build it to here first, because obviously it doesn't want to build for us here. Yeah, I had a feeling it wasn't going to jump that. Should go here. Then we'll run over here and see where we go from there. How about that? Will that work for me? I think it works. Not quite. We almost had it. There we go. So that works. Alright. I think we're okay. These things say they want liquid. They're not getting liquid. You're not good enough for liquid. You're just there to hold off any stragglers that come through. Okay, let's go. Oh my god. Can I get to the front line and heal it before we die horribly? That'd be great. I'm actually thinking over here might be better without the coordinated attack, unfortunately, because then they lose their ability to target P, which generally just means target predictive, which is a problem with these guys. I think they just weren't able to shoot accurately enough, which is why you got through there, which is kind of a problem. So I think what I'm going to do for now is actually get rid of the logic, even though I like it, because I don't think it's actually going to help us over here. And they definitely have plenty of range enough without it, and that's one of the big things. I just wanted to extend their range, and if we don't need that, I'm not going to worry about it too much. Let's get rid of this logic over here. Hopefully we'll do better with it now. Alright, we're doing alright. How are things over here? We're good. Okay. We're not dead. Very good. Let's go ahead. I'm going to set up some basic stuff over here. You know what? What's our power looking like? We should actually probably build like proper steam generators now, honestly. Let me work on that. Actually, you know, I can just do that right here. This is going to be... Actually, do I need for a steam generator? I probably need... Let me see what I got here. Steam generator. You're going to go right here, buddy. We're going to have 3 of you right there. We'll feed you right into the grid. Right over there. We'll have our coal supply, our water supply. We're pretty much set up for it. We're not going to need too much metaglass, which we're not making right now. I don't know why. I'm glad it hasn't been an issue yet, but yeah, I should totally be making metaglass. Yeah, I don't know why I'm not. It just hasn't come up yet, so I haven't started making it yet. We have enough for a little while at least, so that's good. I'll take that as a win for now. Let's go ahead and get all this stuff over here. And then feed it up. I kind of made this ugly as sin, but stuff happens. Yeah, that'll work. Let's go ahead and router this in. I don't know why I had to make it so ugly, but I did. Alright, we're going to get this fed over here. And then we're going to get this plugged into our power grid. And then we should be fine on power for a decent amount of time after I get this one over here going. We could even water cool these if I cared enough to, but I don't know that I do, if I'm being honest. This will be good. That'll work. Let's go ahead and extract the goodies out of this. Something like so. Run this on down to there. And we see here, this one I just have to take from here and run over. There we go, that'll work. And I think we'll just... I was going to say we'll overflow it in, but that doesn't work for feeding into things, so instead I'm just going to router it in. That'll work, and then we should have power here momentarily, which I will hook these up to, and then just run over here, like that. There we go. You guys doing your power thing? Our power should be looking pretty decent right now. Yeah, we're plus 1,000. Can't really complain about that, really. Alright, so now we have power to do things, which means I can just throw down lancers and stuff somewhere and not have to worry about things so bad, which is what I'm going to start off doing over here. I think... just for quickies, I'm going to throw down a couple of lancers, arcs over here, just to make sure that if something comes over here, we have something ready for them. It doesn't have to be anything too crazy. And I will throw down a mender over here to cover this little area. Get power to this little area. Something like that. We'll see how that goes. And I'll do the same thing on the right, just to have something. Arcs don't have the greatest range, don't have the greatest much of anything, the arcs, but they're decent. The only bad thing I could say about arcs is it doesn't hit flying units. Considering you know that when you're building them, I can live with it. This is just to hold off anything that comes through in the area. I'm going to do something similar over here. I think I might set up like little mini duo turrets over here and just have arcs back them up or something. I'm not really sure. We'll see what I want to do here. What do I want to build over here? Scorches I don't think would be great for here. They don't have much range. We can go arc crazy. I don't know if it does extra damage due to the water. That would be cool if it did. I don't think that it does. I think I just might go arc crazy. I think I might just... Is this too crazy? That might be too crazy. I might just do it anyway, though. Yeah, let's just do that. Anything comes through over here is going to get arced the crap out of. That's all I'm saying. And maybe I should do something similar over here. Oh my god, this is going to take forever to build. Hopefully we have the power to actually power all this many arcs. I'm not entirely sure we do. We should probably get our storage up as well. And I should probably get some metaglass actually being built. That would be great. That would make a lot of sense, which I have not been making lately. Let me put that on pause. I want to see how the fight goes over here. Do we do better over here now that we have these guys on predictive? Oh yeah, that works a lot better. And I'm also going to build this wall down a little bit because it seems like he tries to hit the supply line. So if I can cut that out from happening, that'd be great. Go ahead and continue building here, buddy. I'm sorry. I paused you there for a minute. Ooh, this conduit over here has seen better days. I could have swore I rebuilt that quite recently, but let's get you going there. Whoop. Yeah, let's get you going. Get you resupplied there. And if I could upgrade these to graphite, they'll actually do decent for a little while at least. For the meanwhile, if I can just go down like a lantern or two over here, I think we'll hold out for a little while. Yeah, I think... Can I throw a lantern? You know, let's just do that. I like that. I don't have to do much. I'll just throw down a liquid router right there. And we'll have 2 water-cooled lancers that'll knock the crap out of some things. We just have to power them. When we can do that. That's no biggie. Something like that. Yeah, that'll hold off for a little while. No complaints there. We don't have them actually being healed over here, but we can fix that. Alright, there we go. We have some water-cooled lancers. That side should hold better than anything else right now. This side I am just being silly with. I don't know why, but we are. We should definitely upgrade our air as well. We don't have much going on in that front. Our anti-air is kind of lackluster. Alright, let's get something over here. I don't know. At this rate, I just feel like I've been silly with the arcs over there. I don't know why I did it like that, but stuff happens. Let's actually use the upgraded, power thingy to jump our way over here. We build there, and then come over here. Will that reach? I don't know if that quite reaches or not. I don't think it does. Alright, you can go there, then over to here. Yeah, that'll work. And then you can just do silly things. You can just do something like that. How about that? There we go. We'll see how that goes. You connect everywhere. There we go. These are all connected. That works absolutely how I planned it. No problems at all. Let's go ahead and get some healing over here. Should I get water cooling for these? I mean, I'm like right on the water. I may as well, right? I'm going to get metaglass, I think, before I do it. But, you know, I think it'd be helpful just to have it. And, you know, I'll throw you like over here or something. There we go. We'll get healing in here just in case. I don't think they're going to come this way. They seem to be happy going the other way. But in case they do, having something here to just blast them all to death seems like a good idea. And now I'm thinking about it. Having a way to keep them from coming in our back door would be a good idea, too. They could have just snuck in through the back there, which would have sucked. Alright, so there we go. We got that figured out. They could come in through here. That'd be our weak spot here as well. But for right now, I think we're doing all right. Maybe I should throw up a little bit more anti-air everywhere. Because we don't have anti-air covered really everywhere. And getting metaglass, for example, instead of what we have here would probably be a good idea as well. Getting some Getting some repair bots running around repairing things would be good. Some of this stuff has been hurt, and I've never done anything with it. Like that router was looking rough. Little, you know, poly repair station would probably be a good idea, honestly. But we got lots to do. We're actually still alive, which is a big improvement from last time. We're holding things off, and I think, honestly, we have a good front line established. Even if something gets through, we at least have some kind of backup here to protect our core, so I think we're doing all right. So we're going to end this one here. If you guys are new to this game is called Mindustry. We're going through the new version 6 campaign. You guys new to this channel is what I do. I play indie games every single day on the internet for your enjoyment. So if you're into base building automation games, tower defense games, or vehicle engineering games, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Click that bell icon so you know when I put out new content. Smash that like button, leave a comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.